see you today, my friends. My name is Benjamin Schrader, and I want to welcome you to the Best You HQ. Today we're going to be talking about the simple fact that you have a finite amount of time to live on this earth. Every second, you are 1 second closer to death. So let us make our lives worthwhile. Let us make our lives a beautiful story to tell. How are we going to do that? I think there's a very applicable quote to this from Les Brown, my favorite motivational speaker. He said, most people die at 25, but aren't buried until 75. We let the world weigh us down. We let our spirit die. We let our dreams die at 25. It's terrible. The world is very heavy, and so it can easily crush you. But the good thing is that you and I, we have the strength to not allow the world to crush us. Marcus Aurelius, last emperor of the Pax Romana, he was a Roman emperor. He wrote the amazing book, one of my personal favorites. I really recommend you read it, Meditations, just a wonderful read. But there's an amazing quote from him. He said, most people live life like they have 1,000 years left to live. We don't. Now, if you're watching this, I talk to a lot of younger and people my age. So I'm not 18, maybe to 20, 25, or even a little younger than that, 17, 16, wherever you're at. You are 16 years, or you are 20 years of your life are gone. Have you used that time? Have you learned? And if not, what are you going to do in the future to use that amount of time you have to enjoy life and to learn how to make life better for yourself and for others? Now, I'll be honest with you, my friends, when I was younger, I did not use all the time that I had on this earth to do my absolute best, to be my absolute best. I really struggled with my, having dyslexia. I was very angry about that, struggling with a lot of different things, and trying to push through those. And only when I was able to come into my own, only when I was able to say, I only have a limited amount of time on this earth, and I want to make it worthwhile. Now, how do you make your time worthwhile, is what you're asking. Well, the first is that you need to use every second to its fullest. Your time is valuable, and you need to know that. I think, what was it? Oh my goodness, look at me, I'm getting so old, I'm losing track of my years in school. I think it was about last year. I really struggled with this, is I had to be doing something all the time, and these are frivolous things. I always wanted to be going around, going to the mall, going to see a movie, going to do something like that. Now, they're fun, yes, but there's a place for fun, and then there's a place for work. I definitely wasn't working enough, but I've learned a lot to work harder, to do more, do a lot of good so I can enjoy that, leisure time, because that's so important. And I'm sorry, my friends, I don't mean to sound so dark, but it's so important that you and I, we have such limited time to live as humans. And yes, science is getting better, and everything's, progressing and improving, but no matter what, think about it like this, my friends. Everyone who is alive today, in 100 years, probably, let's do 120 years, they'll all be dead. And your life will have come to an end. And you need to ask yourself, did I make my life worthwhile? When I die, my friends, God willing, a long time from now, I want to be able to know in my heart of hearts that I gave it my all, that I did my best. And I want you to know that too, that you did your best, so that when you die, when you breathe your last breath on this earth, you know that you succeeded with the plan that you made for yourself. That's step number 2, is make a plan. Have a plan for your life. Have goals. I have goals for myself. I want to get into college. I want to study this. I want to do that. I have goals for this channel. I want it to improve. I want to bring more people. I want to help teach more people the skills and the knowledge to really be the best version of themselves. That's it, my friends, is that you and I, we have a limited amount of time. So let's make it worthwhile. Alright, my friends, you guys are the best. As always, it is a pleasure to talk with you. I'm going to be doing a Q&A video soon, so please feel free to leave some questions in the comments. You can ask about myself. You can ask about a topic. Ben, could you talk about maybe self-control or any motivational topic, or what kind of hair product you use? Because I gotta say, people, I am looking good. I changed my hair product recently from a pomade to, I think it's a clay. I'm not sure. But yes, as always, my friends, you guys are the best. Make sure to follow me on Snapchat. I'll have my thing right up after this. Make sure to hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, Fahoto, whatever you guys like. I'm on every social media platform I can think of. So, alright, my friends, as always, have a nice day.